Once you have your grid drawn on your paper and you have transferred that grid onto your drawing paper, you are going to fold along each of the lines that you created on your image, and you're going to mark the major shapes along those lines onto your drawing paper. So the major shapes here are the pears and the table. In this image, we're lucky because the table is almost right in line with that bottom line, so we don't really need to draw it on. We're going to start with the horizontal line. So this line, and this line. There are three. There is no major shapes crossing the top line, so we're going to jump straight to the second line. We fold it along that line, line it up with the paper. Now, if the paper, we've got the edge over here, and we've got the edge of the paper on the right side and the bottom. If that is not lined up, when you draw the marks, it's not going to work. The bottom box here needs to fit into the bottom two boxes here. So we line them up, and we put marks on every single major shape that is intersecting. So the top here, 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 and here. There's nothing over here. Then we fold it again on the bottom line. This should match up with the bottom section down here. So those all need to be lined up correctly. We've got a pair here, 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 and here. So there's marks across all of those. We've covered all of the marks going horizontal, so now we're going to cover the vertical marks. So I'm going to fold it this way. These three boxes should fit into these three boxes. So we're going to line those up, the top and the bottom, both edges. And I'm going to put marks. And you want to make the mark going in the direction that the pear is. So the pear is going this direction at the angle of my pencil, so I made my mark going at that angle. Down here the pear is going flat, so I'm making a mark flat. Then I'm going to fold it in the middle. My edges are lined up. I'm holding it down. And again, I'm checking the angle that the pears are going. So right here I've got it going that direction, so that's the way my mark is. Down here, putting a mark, and then my stem. So mark there and there, because it's going down. Last line, and we can either do this one box or we can do these three boxes. I'm just going to do the one box. So it's all lined up. I have the bottom of the pear and the top of the pear. So I have the marks all drawn out. If you are struggling with drawing and you need to add more grid lines, you do that simply by folding the bottom. So if we need help drawing this pear down here up to the top, fold it across. My edges are lined up neat. I can take my marker and my ruler, and I can draw that line in. And now I've added an additional grid line that I can use. So I need to go back in and remark it on my page. So there, I'm going to draw my line going across. And now I can fold on this line, that line as well, to make sure that my pear, top of that pear is in the correct place. So I'm folding that down. So now I also can put a mark over here and one right there. Now I've pretty much got that whole pear marked out. It's just a matter of connecting the dots.